I feel like Galio makes this game so easy now for AL. It is Cataclysm. It is heroic entrance from Galio. The lockdown's real. The only thing that I'll say is that Merctra is going to feel really good on the side of top esports. Is, you know, what Thunder's champion pool was, and how effective it was as well. So see if that can continue to be effective. He's definitely a good Galio player.
Wait a minute. Really good follow-up. Flash Hope. Nicely done. Even after the flash, you cannot dodge an auto attack, Jauchi. And first blood comes up huge for Kyle and Hope.
I'm waiting for this to drop because I thought I saw an MF playing against Leona, Varus, Ryze, Galio. Okay, we do have Cleanse. That's good, but I mean, I don't really know what to say there, Rafa. There's a lack of barrier, and you're opting into fighting Varus, Leona this early. That's not a great strategy.
Oh my god, that was too easy for Tarzan and Flandra. I mean, 369 does manage to flash the knockup, but he flashed in range of an empowered auto attack from Galio.
Reassuring for myself as a caster, because I was stuttering, seeing if Jauchi was taking barrier or cleanse, and it just turns out the cleanse was so late that I don't feel bad anymore. Okay, that goes sideways. Dive in. Good night.
Wow. Yep. Two-man knockup, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Long away.
What do we see early on? Tarzan's been getting very active on the map. Shanks is able to join him for the bot roam too. I really think that Akali, like, it doesn't give you much agency at all out of the mid lane. It's really tough to reach poke Varus with anything, but
flipping and seeing and hoping for the best. And Tarzan's gonna revisit bot lane. Cleanse is available for Jauchi, but you cannot cleanse a knockup. Does cleanse the stun, but that just makes it easier for Tarzan to lay down the CC. Kyle takes up the turret aggro beautifully, and it's now 2 kills for Hope total on the Varus. On this grub pit, Nio does secure one with the smite, but the Cyclone does buy some time. Tarzan deciding whether he wants to flash out of the pit or not. Equalizer comes through, and Tarzan ends up going down swinging. Wait a minute. Can Cream pop off here? Realm Warp is used to reposition Shanks out of danger. Flandra didn't go through. What? How'd that happen?
All right, we're
Cream's
back.
about to get a triple kill right here.
The game's
Top
back.
Esports.
Woo.
They might be back in the game.
The same likes that we saw Shanks really capitalize off that loss and fuel him to have a much better year and stronger year compared to Cream. So we'll see that this game Cream can take this lead on a specialty pick of his and find the win. As currently this Dragon is going to be given away by AL. Top Esports, they had all the control, they have the strength right now, and AL going to go find luck elsewhere.
Mid jungle advantage. Wukong being on that Trinity Force, Gunblade for Cream. It's a scary prospect, and Hope, he has Flash, but the Chain of Corruptions does not really work out in the end.
Yeah.
And, nicely done by Nio to be able to get over that ultimate. Tier 2 boots cited for both the jungle and the ADC. Top Esports are already trying to assemble position for this Rift Herald fight 30 seconds before it starts up, but they're looking for Fong Yue first, and Nio just says, I'm sorry, friend, I cannot bail you out. Tarzan already pressuring Jauchi out of the pit, but they don't finish off Fong Yue, so he escapes. The only person that they chunked out... Yeah, they only chunked out Fong Yue, but everyone else is pretty healthy to look for the play. It does force out the TP from Flandra. Nio brings it to 3K. They're looking for 369 on the left side. Nio's forced out of the pit. The bullet, what? He still secured the Rift Herald over the wall. That's crazy. Top Esports now looking for the re-engage. Equalizer forces anyone's legend to split up. Tarzan flashing after Cream, trying to finish off the Akali in the back line. Fong Yue, can he stop him from getting on top of Cream? He backs away for now. 369 steps up, turns on the Jets. Jauchi getting assassinated on the right side from Shanks' Rise. But the rest of Top Esports are starting to corral. They want to be able to fight through their way on the front line, but Shanks collapsing in forces Top Esports to retreat. 369 getting slowed now, and the rest of Anyone's Legend can finally run him down with arrows in the back. Anyone's Legend, it was a weird fight. They're going to continue the play. The taunt does not connect, but it sets up Hope to find a triple. Can he get more? The turret aggro is ramping up, so Anyone's Legend dropping for now.
Yeah, I mean, Top Esports they got baited in too far again here. They split up, and this fight was all AL. But I really feel like the engage from Kyle picking the top side punished a poor setup for top, because they had MF only in a position to ult the objective. After that, Jauchi couldn't play out the fight from there. just given the positioning of his teammates and how AL went in. So I think that was a big setup flub from TES.
And they're for different purposes. Like you said, 2 of them were used to either get out of the pit or just to finish off the objective. And now we have another fight on this top left side. Nio already spinning, trying to win the fight. Shanks is getting brought super low. Cream dashes in for the perfect execution, but already missed. Gets Rune prisoned up. Bullet time starting to rip through. Kyle totally isolated. Tarzan and Shanks are forced to bail. And this time it's Top Esports that come up swinging.
Him there because of the collapse from top. Very well played.
Gonna look for a collapse though. 369, no flash available, so Tarzan sends it for an immediate cataclysm into the full combo of both of his solo laners to follow up on top.
Cream is basing. Wonder where he's going to TP to. On his way back is Fondre going to join the team now. I don't love... Top Esports just gave away a lot of space there with Cream arriving late. I think that Cream is going to have to go all the way around now to find a flank.
Flashback to Storm looking in. Equalizer right over the top, but Hope is out of the death zone there. Third Dragon goes over to Top Esports, but here's the heroic entrance in the Cataclysm. Cream looking for the backline right now. Kyle getting brought insanely low. Hope is being bought space, but Nio flashes in, tries to give him a couple more bonk sticks, and the rest of anyone's legend are just going to sacrifice Hope to the win. They're going to look for the next play onto Janchi instead, but Tarzan too low, can't sustain with the Sundered Sky procs, and Shanks just cannot supply the damage to follow up on the play. Top Esports win big in the Dragon River. Not be successfully taken. I'd have 2 nickels, which it's not a lot, but it is strange that anyone's legend has fallen victim to it now twice. Another combo. Janchi rips, and Kyle is trying to get away from now. Tarzan immediately turns on to Cream, but the perfect execution gets out of the Cataclysm, deletes Kyle, and Shanks is the next one to fall, and Cream is A-okay to walk out of the fight. Top Esports still rocking with all 5, and they're going to try their luck at this Baron.
I really think that when AL looks at this game again, they're going to want to look at that grub fight and how they threw this one away. Because they had this game snowballing in their favor with a lot of momentum. I think that once Top got that foothold, I mean, Top played this one out well. Cream, good comeback game this time around, and Nio's had a really solid game, Rafa. This has been a really good look for Nio.
He has managed to stay alive in every near-death encounter this game so far. That's the Baron secured for Top Esports.
Been very nice, straightforward, and sound for Top Esports in game 2. We're going to catch up, and he's going to fall.
Oh, no. Romor from Shanks. Push in all of these side lanes and have full control of this bottom side jungle. Tarzan looking for it.
Okay.
Cataclysm right onto Nio, but he just clone dashes out of it. Here comes a response TP with Cream. Nio spinning with the Cyclone. Cream immediately looks for the backline. Shuriken does not quite connect, but he looks for Flandra instead anyway, as well as Kyle. And both of the frontline members for anyone's legend are gone. Top Esports going to take this opportunity to push in, open up the base. Not sure if they're going to try to go for the game end, but they have a free window to look at the Mountain Soul if they want to afterwards. But look at this, Matt. They want to push. They want to go all the way for the end. Found Fongyu Wave, Flash, Magnet Storm finds Hope. And this could just be it.
GG's.
Top Esports looking for the win with all 5 pushing in. Game 3 is on the horizon, folks. And it's Top Esports pushing anyone's legend to the brink. Kyle comes back from the grave, tries to save the game, but Tarzan gets dropped alongside the rest of them. GG, well played. We're going to game 3.
Really nice game from Fongyu, who I think for me is probably the Pog.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.